Welcome, everyone, to Cat Plays Repentance, episode 24. I hope. OBS was acting up and then Steam crashed, and it's still being a little bit laggy, so we're gonna see if this actually works. I already am confused. This was happening last time, and you know what? Uh, I made it about 3 rooms in on our last attempt at this run before everything crashed. And just in the interest of fairness, this is a luck down pill that I'm going to take. Because I already took it in the other run, and we are now brought up to speed on dumb things that Cat has done. Except for this time I did it intentionally, which you could say makes it more dumb. You could also say it makes it very brave. This is a very dangerous room for me to be in. I don't like this room. Oh, that is my computer bringing up that menu. That's probably an antivirus. Yeah, this isn't working. Why is my computer being like this today? I did find a trapdoor, though, so that's, fun stuff is happening. Oh, and a secret room. I really hope that this run works out. Just so you guys can see the kind of nonsense that my computer puts me through. When I say that I need a new computer, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. That, and the fact that it won't let me highlight text anymore, which is relevant to my job. I need to be able to highlight text. But it's just like, oh wait, you were trying to highlight it? You want us to keep it highlighted after your cursor is gone? And it's like, that is kind of the point of highlighting the text, but it doesn't really give a fuck what I want. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that we have a fear shot ready to go into the boss room. I don't know why. I'm not even sure that I can fear shot the boss, but, like, why would we not, right? Oh, great. It's kind of fun to break those guys, like, even once you don't need to anymore. That's a trinket that I usually get when I have Brimstone. So I don't actually know what it's supposed to do with normal tiers. Should we find out? Oh, that's gonna be annoying, right? I don't know, we're gonna keep it for now. I'm feeling, particularly wild today. Computer, please behave. We have spectators. I would like it if you behaved. My computer doesn't give a fuck what I want, is what it told me. I don't know if you heard that. No, I love my computer. Um, range up. That's pretty nice. We're getting to a point where we could actually feasibly use this judgment card, but we're gonna see what's in here instead. Nothing that I want. Yeah, that's nothing that I think is worth the money I would have to pay for it in this particular scenario. See, it's kind of like freezing up a little bit. It would have been much better to save it and use it on the flies, but I'm a little bit distracted at the moment. Thinking about my computer and getting a new computer and how expensive a new computer is going to be. I haven't even gotten a new office chair, and this thing has been broken for like 2 years. Uh, One day I will learn how to buy things that I need instead of just buying, like random stuff that I don't need and then saving up for big stuff. And it's something I'm really bad about. I save money up for like big things that I'm not committed to getting just in case I decide to get them. But then I also like won't buy the things that I need. Like an office chair that has, like practical value for me. One makes you small. Okay, not super helpful. I love that it froze in that particular instance. But yeah, then it's like I decide not to get the computer or whatever, and I just have that money sitting and checking for in case later down the road I decide to get like a computer. But then because I did good and I didn't buy myself like the office chair or whatever it is, it's like, oh, I can afford this $2,000 worth of Isaac pre-order merch. 2000 is a joke. I will say when I was for those of you who don't know, I'm actually going to talk about Isaac related stuff here for a change instead of my spending habits, but it's all going to cycle back around together. The Binding of Isaac card game had like a bunch of cool pre-order merch. And $2,000 obviously was hyperbole, but when I was picking out what I wanted and putting it into my cart, it was a little over $300. And I ended up putting it all back because I'm trying to save money this year. I've got some big expenses coming up because everything needs replaced. Everything that I own needs replaced. I sold my car. That's an oversimplification of the situation, but the car that I was using is no longer in my possession. Let's put it that way. I'm going to need a new computer soon, as you can tell. I don't think I'm gonna post this. This is going horrendously. I might post it just as like a bonus glitch episode. But I can't imagine it's like up to my usual standard of Isaac content as a professional YouTuber. No, I need a new office chair. I was looking at houses and there's all kinds of stuff that is very expensive. That's gonna be, pretty much what I'm saying is that I need all of the money that I've been saving, and I'm very proud of myself for not buying any of the things from the Isaac merch page, even though I wanted all of them. They had some cute stuff on there. I'm going to die. I'm gonna lose this Lazarus run. It's hard to... I'm not... Okay. I'm not going to blame, like, my computer issues for the entire run being terrible. I have not been playing well. I do kind of want to point out, though, for what it's worth, it's kind of hard to get into a rhythm as is, like, in our current situation where I keep having to be nervous about whether or not it's gonna, like, freeze up or, like, crash or what the hell is going on. These, like, fear shots and concussive shots, I think, are actually hurting me in this particular situation where I just need everyone to be predictable. So, the good news is that I do actually know how many, like, heart containers I have. So, this is doable. Fuck it, yeah. Brimstone, I think, is the only one we're gonna take. I kind of want to take a bunch of them, but I lied about saying that I know. We have 4 heart containers, which means we have 2 left, and I don't think we have any temp HP. I don't think any of those are going to give me black hearts, so I think we're making the right call here to take Brimstone and nothing else. And honestly, you guys know that I kind of prefer sometimes to see, like, the weird tier synergies as opposed to just taking Brimstone every time, but we could use something powerful. This run has not been my favorite. I have not been loving what we're getting. We have a bunch of additional stress from technology related issues, and if it wants to give me Brimstone, I'm just gonna take Brimstone. Like, I need the win, so not like the win of a run, but like the win of having a good item, having an objectively good, if not one of my favorite items. And there are cool Brimstone synergies, like, we're not entirely out of the running for that. I did promise that one of my goals was going to be to show you guys Brimstone Tech X, right? We had talked about doing that. All I'm saying is that there's hope, and I ran right the fuck into that guy. He's kind of cute. The way that he froze there with his cheeks all puffed up. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I've got to stop it. Yeah, we'll see if there's anything fun in the shop for 15 cents. And if not, we could consider using that judgment. I would like to be back up to 3 heart containers. Lazarus is not a character where it necessarily is an advantage to have fewer heart containers. I mean, there are items that we could get that could change that. All the items that I always talk about wanting to have, they could all make it a bit more beneficial to have slightly fewer, heart containers, but also we don't have any of them, so... Oh, boy. What to do. I'm gonna see if I can heal, and then we're gonna go into that curse room. You know I have to. That's my whole thing, is going into curse rooms. I'm gonna start a side channel, a side playlist, just called Going into Curse Rooms, and that's gonna be my whole thing, is that no matter what the situation, I'm going to have to go into every curse room. I'm kidding. That's already pretty much how I play Binding of Isaac. Especially when you guys are not here. Huh. So, yeah, I don't really want the converter, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure I really want any of this, but I am going to take the temp HP. I know it's not a good time to take it. I'm also going to blow up the shopkeeper for the hopes of another deal with the devil. I know it's not a good time to take the temp HP, but I'm also kind of worried that I'll die as I finish exploring, so... Okay, that was surprisingly easy. I'm actually positive that the secret room is not where I would like it to be. Oh, I walked right into that. See, this is why I decided we needed to take the Hanged Man is a very interesting card right now. I'm taking it. We're not going to ignore the judgment altogether, but I'm going to take the Hanged Man, come in here, and then, oh-ho! So it was a net gain of a half soul heart, or half spirit heart, which is not bad, right? Like, that sucked. But we're healing up. I'll reluctantly take this. Really hoping that was gonna give me a spirit heart, but whatever. It's fine. I could try to play the judgment right now because I have 15 cents. I'm feeling pretty confident that I would have a payout, but I feel more confident at, like right around 20 cents. I think only once in my life ever in my Isaac career have I had a judgment not pay out with 20 cents. Oh, so now I'm feeling a lot more confident about this judgment card, which could potentially give me health. So we're going to try it out. This is a floor where I don't really need the cash. Obviously, the more cash you have, the safer playing the judgment is. But we did fine, and we left us with 15 cents, which means we can go to the shop on the next floor, potentially get something good there. I'm not making the most effective use out of Mom's pad, which I'll just own up to. I don't think it's a good item. Fear shots and charm shots, I think, both kind of cause the enemies affected to react unpredictably, which is not my favorite anyway. I don't know why I'm taking range upgrade. I have Brimstone. But Charm Shot I think is a little bit better because you can kind of get stuff to fight for you, even though it can still do damage. Fear Shot negates it from doing damage, but also, like, very often you want to draw the enemies in closer, especially when you don't have Brimstone. With Brimstone, it's a little bit more of a forgivable item, but we still didn't make the most effective use of it, for which I apologize. Because I do try, when I get stuck with these items... Ooh. Now, I wish we had more hearts, but... more heart containers. You know what I meant. But yeah, when we get stuck with these items, I do try to make the most of them, and I feel like I didn't really do that with Mom's Pad, but it is one of my least favorites. It's not one that I'll ever, like, pick up if I have another spacebar item. Tears down. That's, you know, annoying. Okay, I like this. I should have waited on that, but whatever. This is funny to say with Brimstone, but I feel like we could really use a damage upgrade, you know? Or, as always, a cool synergy would be, like, just as welcome. That's an Eternal Heart. I like that. I should probably be a little bit more careful with the Eternal Heart than I have been with the temp HP that I've just kind of been wasting. So we're going to be smart, and we're not going to pick that one up right away, but not too smart. I'm still going to take very stupid damage there. What the fuck happened to my Brimstone? I was prepared fully to just play chicken with that guy, where it's like, I'm pretty sure my thing is going to reach you first. This is why we didn't pick up the Eternal Heart right away, because a bunch of dumb damage. The world, yeah, I'll take that. It should show us where our secret room is at, and we can backtrack. And then at the end of the boss, I'll come back for the Eternal Heart. Or I'll forget about the Eternal Heart and kick myself forever. Charm of the Vampire, I actually really like as an item. I was talking about this recently in an episode, but my voice is just breaking up for, like, no goddamn reason. I was talking about this recently. Range down. Tears up. Health up, yeah, okay. Now that I have Charm of the Vampire, I'm more likely than ever to pick up heart containers. Okay, we're not going to pick up that Revenge Heart just yet. Gonna go through here. And then we'll pick it up. A lot of people don't love the leech, the, like, health leeching items that just kind of regenerate you over time. Except for Placenta, because it also gives you, you know, Placenta will also give you the health upgrade. But I don't mind them. Like, I seriously, I think they're kind of cool. I think especially by the time you get to the womb, you know, if you're losing health, if you don't have a lot of temp HP, and you're probably making a lot of kills, you know, just, like, begging for anything to give you a little bit of health, be that red heart or otherwise, you know, and I think it also works really well with items that that give you incentive to use your red hearts for something else, like Dark Bum. Any red hearts you find on the ground, you're gonna want to give it a Dark Bum, obviously, and should that be the case, being able to heal yourself is pretty beneficial. I really thought that was gonna kill him. Okay, there we go. See what I'm saying though about the brimstone? Like, it's slower. I know I missed one of those shots, but like overall it's definitely slower. And here we are, about to get another heart container. We'll be at 6 heart containers, which we have not been there for a while. So, you guys know how much I love my temp HP. But this is, I don't want to call it a vanilla-esque run. We are playing with Lazarus, after all, but like this is more of a traditional play style, I think. More of a starting out play style. Is my buddy for this room shooting nails? Very cool. I'm jealous. That's the nails are an item that we haven't had very much of on this save file. I would not mind giving them some love. Another key. Nice. Okay. I probably don't need to be quite as aggressive with getting all these things, right? We're moving too slow for boss rush, especially with like the glitches and stuff that we had in the early levels. They seem to be dying down some though, so I appreciate that. And I do have Curse of the Lost, so I need to remember like which things I do and don't have. Damn it. The 3 rooms that I need to make it to, obviously, item room, shop, and boss room, and everything else, I'm gonna go so far as to say is optional. You know I'm gonna take the one makes you small pill. I had a run not too long ago where I lost track of my character entirely because I kept taking one makes you small pills, and eventually I was like a fraction of the size of my tears, and I just could not see my little guy at all. Ow. Was really hoping that would get him. Oh, and my shop and my item room are like right next to each other, which makes it very convenient. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, nothing great. But you know what? We're going to take both the treasure map for a full visible map, which isn't going to help us on this floor, and we're going to take Mom's coin purse because I know there's a health upgrade in here. We'll also take that. Pretty fly. Okay, so not fantastic, but not terrible. I'm not going to complain about it too much. And blow this guy up. Yeah. Alright, and then our treasure room down here. Yeah, we're not gonna take flush. We'll take charm tears. Because it gave us the mother transformation. I'm gonna pretend like I knew it was gonna do that, and it was part of my strategic decision. It was not. I just thought it was kind of funny that I had been complaining about charm and fear effects, and now we have the opportunity to have them both on the same run, was the entire extent of that line of reasoning. But it did give us the mother transformation, which means we have a knife now. It unfortunately is not the We don't have the full power of Mom's knife behind us. But we do have, like, this little defensive knife, which I'm not gonna, like, turn my nose up at, you know? And Brimstone, I'm much happier about taking Brimstone now that we've gotten the mask, because he's so annoying to fight without Brimstone. Look at how many heart containers we have, guys. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me for taking all the heart containers? You should be. This is the kind of smart and safe behavior that we want to encourage in future Cat Plays Isaac runs, I think. I guess I should probably pick this up. There's no blood bank in here, which kind of sucks, because I would love to gamble on a blood bank with this level of health. Like, we could do some damage, you know? Oh, okay. Those guys, not gonna lie, almost got me. What the fuck is this particular buddy? Like, I've never seen this in my life. Oh my god. He's awesome. I love him. I hate these guys. Alright, but that's okay. We're done with that now. And on to these annoying guys. Ow! I didn't see the turret until it was too late. Damn it. I walked right into the attack. Alright. Sure. Epiphora. Why not? What is going on with my buddy Tears over there? I'm not so... Okay, so our position. It's hard to talk about without sounding ungrateful for the mother transformation, which I do think is kind of cool. But it hasn't been... It's not the best for us. The map and compass is kind of like a cool combination of things. They work better in combination with each other than they work, like, on their own. So that's definitely, you know, nothing to sneer at. But... So this is Necropolis 2, so I need to go finish exploring before I actually go into the mom fight. And I'm feeling okay confident about the mom fight. I'm not feeling so confident about anything after that. Yikes. So... Yeah, that still has spikes, so there's no way for me to pick up that Eternal Heart and keep it unless I get some kind of temp HP somewhere else. So, I mean, let's look around. Let's see if we can grab some temp HP, and... then I'll be comfortable making that trade. Because even if I don't keep it through to the next floor, like, it'll still be an extra hit point of damage we can take. You know, if there's a chance I can get out of the room keeping it, there's no reason not to pick it up, you know? Do. Oh, okay. A lot of baddies in here. See, this is a room where Mom's pad might actually have been somewhat useful, but that being said, I have no remorse for getting rid of it. We're much better off with Book of Sin. I know a lot of people don't like Book of Sin, but, you know, sometimes it's just better. You're not in a great position if Book of Sin is, like, your better bet, but it happens. Tears up? Sure. And obviously we're taking the sun card with us. We're gonna... Oh, okay, here's a blood bank. Obviously this is a really annoying place to gamble with it, because to heal we're gonna have to go back through to the other... to the actual arcade. But you just have to trust me that I know what I'm doing. I don't. Okay. That's okay. Fear not. That's what the arcade is for. We're gonna do a whole bunch of gambling. A range down pill. Not so good. Do. Gonna... Oh. Half heart. I was playing one-handed, so I just left the room instead of killing that fly. Also, I have brimstone, so that might have been the correct option anyway. Oh, Sam, we found our secret room. Yeah, so, I mean, I feel a little bit safer having pulled a very dangerous ploy like this, because I do have the sun card. If I over-gamble with my health, you know, I can always turn it around pretty quickly. We can always blow up the blood bank when we're done. I'm pretty sure there's an item we don't have unlocked for gambling enough, so this is as good a time as any. Plus, you know, this is one of the opportunities where getting a blood bag would have been really good for us. Oh, super greed. Amazing. Alright, so obviously, this is not the outcome we were hoping for with the gambling, but again, I don't feel that upset about it. I've still got a sun card. We're gonna see about getting some temp HP. No temp HP for me. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're not even gonna worry about picking those up. I am... I'm gonna keep being dumb. I've got a sun card, right? Like, why not? Plus, then we can see what's in the boss trap room over here. Oh, absolutely, we'll take that deal. We are gonna pop the sun card though, just cause, yeah, this guy has brimstone attack, so we're not gonna fuck around with that. We, of all people, know how dangerous a brimstone attack can be. Oh yeah. Two pretty nasty bosses for the boss trap room here, I must say. But we got a damage upgrade, and I feel pretty good about that. Even if it did cost us our sun card. Which it would not have if I hadn't overplayed the blood bank, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Whoop. Oh, and it gave us more money instead of giving us a heart. But that's just what you get sometimes. So it's gonna make this mom fight a little bit more interesting. If you go into a mom fight with the sun card, you're pretty much coming out of that fight okay. If you go into a mom fight, down one a heart container. The one thing that I really regret is that we didn't find any temp HP for me to pick up that eternal heart. That is kind of a bummer. I'm gonna check the shop. Was there something in the shop? Strength, huh? Donate our last, 11 cents to the donation machine. Alright. I want that Eternal Heart so bad. Hear me out. We got it! With the Sun card and everything. We lost more health than what it saved us to do. But I don't regret doing it, because it proved that we could, I guess, is the entire... And we lost it. It also gave us a Sun card, which was more valuable than a Strength card, so... Net positive, even if we didn't get the, heart container out of it. Oh, and I didn't even talk about this at the beginning. One of the reasons why we did this the way that we did... Ooh! Sacrificial altar has appeared in the basement. I kind of want to take Guppy's Paw, but because we have a Sun card, I'm not going to. Yeah, we didn't even really talk about this. One of the things I'm kind of hoping to achieve with Lazarus, I don't have the Satan kill, I don't have an Isaac kill. Obviously, if I get the chance to go up into the cathedral, that is going to be what I do. Because I'm trying to unlock the Polaroid still, but I don't have either one, so we're going to be making some progress pretty much unless I die. I was going to say no matter what, but that's a bit too optimistic. What? Oh, I stood on the spike, huh? What's this? I can see forever. Very cool pill to have. Better on the higher floors, but I'm not gonna complain about getting one, especially with all the bad pills that we've gotten recently. Alright. Ancient Recall might be kind of a fun thing to take right now. Okay. You know what? Just after last time, we're gonna be a little bit smarter about this, and we're gonna take that at the very end. Temperance. Cool. The stars is not super useful here. Okay. Now I need to decide if I want to take the Emperor or the Sun card. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we gamble the fuck out of that blood bank with the Sun card and then take the Emperor card. It's a little bit crazy and I like it. Okay, so sorry, I'm just kind of pacing back and forth. I'm getting anxious because this is a dumb ploy. My favorite kind of ploy. Yeah, I mean, That's the only way to get, like, a proper amount of use out of each card. So, why not, right? Okay, that's all the health that we've picked up. So we'll play twice more on the blood bank, and then we will pop that sun card, take the Emperor card with us. Pop. The Emperor, yeah, and then don't let me forget about the Eternal Heart, please. I know if you guys could communicate with me, you would stop me from doing dumb stuff all the time. Perfect, and then we're gonna pop up here. Take the Emperor card with us. Feeling pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about that play, even if it didn't get us a lot. And I'm also feeling pretty good, if I may be so bold, I'm feeling pretty good about our heart container to temp HP balance right now. So, we're not going to use the Emperor card here, even though I do have to go through some scary rooms to make it to the boss. We're still going to go. Because if I make it to the cathedral... Yeah, because if I make it to the cathedral, it'll just be a little bit better to have that Emperor card than to have already used it here. And that's just how I feel about it, you know? So, making good progress. We're gonna not mess with those, I think. There's a lot of potential to lose health, and not a lot of potential to gain anything we want, except for, I will say there's an odd chance that we could get, like, Fate. Actually, no, there isn't. I don't think we have Fate unlocked. Never mind. Not a whole lot of reason to go in there. I don't think you can get Transcendence out of one of the chests. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Do I know what this pill is? Bad trip. Of course. Ow. Ow. I'm taking some really bad damage already in this mom fight, and I'm not loving it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Cathedral. Yeah, I'm gonna pass, but thank you, game. And we are going up, because we are trying to unlock the Polaroid. Plus, I don't feel confident about a Satan kill here, if I'm being honest. Let's pop our heads and see what's going on in here. Yep, Emperor card. Let's go. Lazarus versus Isaac. Do I have a little Jason Voorhees buddy? Is that what's going on? Is he tossing bones at Isaac? Fucking amazing. I love this game. I love that I, for as many hours as I've put into this game, never know what the fuck is going on. Oh, okay. That was a poorly aimed brimstone shot, I'll admit. We're not doing too bad on this Isaac fight here, all things considered. Yes? Alright! So that was it. That was our Lazarus run. Lazarus's Rags has appeared in the basement. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for bearing with me through all my computer issues. And yeah, I'll see you around.